always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Luis Robert Jr., the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one misses.
Outside.
Ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And ball four, two aboard.
Oh, now he's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Fouled off. He was late. Cut on and lifted in the air. Donovan coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in, and there's two down. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Juan Escobar. To the right side, Gorman. Slings to first. That's out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nestor Cortes Jr. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. In the air, left field. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the left.
Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Donovan.
And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez sizing this one up. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
2 down, bases empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Hey!
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Redbirds down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Gray back to work. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting seven,
Yandy Diaz now.
8, Yandy
Obviously a guy who makes
Diaz.
good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one is lifted in the air. Scott makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting
2
eight,
outs,
the
bases
second
empty.
baseman,
Yuli Gurriel
Gurriel.
comes up to hit.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Herrera down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they make. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Gorman.
Popped up first base side. Grandal settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Up the middle. Oh, he throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
One gone, runner at first. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. That's off the mark. Ball one. Swing and a tapper. And that one handled. Slings to first in time. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The shortstop takes the ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. The Cards leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. Popped up. Win. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. So here's Robert now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Grounded to Gorman. Gorman throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Walked his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Alvarez throws right, bats left. 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one moves his feet.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd at the plate. Jordan Walker. A little bit high maybe. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Victor Scott in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's to 3rd, and that's a foul ball. Goes down looking. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Baseball.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Alvarez makes the grab for the second out. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit, fly to left his first time. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Step off throw to first. Walker dives back in safely. Walker off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nabs it, and that is that. One left for the Cardinals, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's going to be Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Jose Abreu up to hit, 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And Abreu swings through that one.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next for Chicago, Juan Escobar rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one off the outside edge.
Aye.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead, run on base. And next to hit for the Sox, Adolis Garcia. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two outs. And that one wrapped foul. 4th inning underway, no score. Foul ball, still 0-2. To third, tag, got it. And he has thrown 4 shutout. Bottom of the 4th, now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
No strike.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Right side. And he'll be safe at first.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And that is out of play. Swings through the sweeper.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Grounder might be 2. Escobar tossed to second, and they'll just get the 1. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw at first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul. Here comes the pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Gray back to work. That one out to right. Nootbaar moves under it. 1 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Number 8.
Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the White Sox. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Comes up empty.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Foul ball. Gurriel gets a piece. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Masyn Winn.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Aye.
To the right side, Gurriel in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right down to shoot. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Hit in the air out to center field. Robert pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor
Scott next up for the Cardinals. Struck out looking at his first at bat. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And we are still scoreless. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for the White
6.
Sox,
Yasmani
the catcher,
Grandal up to hit.
Grandal.
Oh, he gloves it. Luis Robert now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 away. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. He is struck out and he is walked. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Moncada, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
The left fielder, number 33.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. That one the other way. 1 at second. He's out. And that's all they'll get. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Laser base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Donovan at 3rd. Contreras at 1st. 1 gone. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner in third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Both two in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run. So up next, Mason Wynn. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. Ball one, no strikes.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. 2 outs, bases are full. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Here's the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
That one outside. And the count 1-2.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Gorman throws on to first. That takes care of Abreu. And up next for Chicago, Juan Escobar. He's 0 for 1. And there's a base hit to right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Adolis Garcia. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And it's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Fernandez up and loosening in the pen. Romero warming up as well. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Taps and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a
runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. To third, Arenado. Throws across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. And welcome. On the mound now Sean Burke.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Way high there. Ball 1.
You know, these Cards looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Puts a bunt down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Nootbaar in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom of the 7th. And that misses. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's Witt for a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Scott on second. Nootbaar on at first with nobody out. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pep. With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
Ball.
In the dirt. Throws it away. Nootbaar rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3. Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado. Just missed. Next offering misses. 2-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs with a runner at third. Rips one to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. So they get 3 and welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Fernandez. Gurriel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Count.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty.
Luis
and now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And La Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K. 1-2.
Now pitching for
back
Chicago.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Herrera leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that
1
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Jordan Walker. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And And there's a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. Fernandez back to work.
Nope.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Kyle Leahy preparing to come on if needed. Liberator, the power lefty, up as well. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Contreras gets it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. He's 2 outs away. So up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. Win. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So they're down to their final out. And now Jose Abreu. Slider right there. The Cardinals leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Pulls that one foul. One strike away. That misses.
1 ball,
now
2
1 and 2. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I ran out of papa to be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic, 0 flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blow torch. Spinning new money, fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, I bought the controllers.
Cause it's safer. Can I find a love a little later? This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of it.